Hi there, it's Ruth at Artful Stampin. I've made a flower frame for my sister. We're about to go down to London tomorrow for a party, so by the time this will be online, the party probably would have happened and she would have seen this. She hasn't seen this, it's a bit of a surprise for her. So I've made this frame so that it's like a photo booth prop, so that people can hold it and have their photos taken with it. And I just wanted to share with you sort of how I've made it. So here we have some circles, and I've cut a slit in them and then stuck them together to give it a little bit of a curve. And then here are smaller circles, and then I've stuck the spiral flower die in there. Now sadly, some of the other dies that I've used, like this one here, is a retired Stampin' Up die from a couple of years ago. I think it's probably, you probably find a second-hand one somewhere, or if you've got a demonstrator near you who may still have it that wouldn't mind lending it to you, then I'm sure you could get to use it. But there are other dies that are similar out there that you can get hold of. This is an old Sizzix die as well. Stampin' Up did one very similar to that a few years ago. Anyway, here's a spiral flower die. Here's the a retired leaf die. These oak leaves and like maple leaves back here. We've got similar framelets dies at the moment if you wanted a similar shape to those ones. This is an old Sizzix die as well. It's a kind of like vine shape here. And basically this has been cut out from quite thick cardstock. I was really fortunate, a friend of mine was having a bit of a clear out, and oh dear, sorry, it's going out of focus, I don't know why that is. She was having a bit of a clear out and she just turned up my house with loads of cardstock, and it really is quite thick. Probably a similar weight to it is the watercolour paper that we do at Stampin' Up. I'm just going to turn that around so you can see all of it, and then I'm going to pull back so you can see kind of the scale of the actual frame. There we go. And what can I use to measure so that you can see? Oh, hold on, there's a ruler. Yeah, so it took me about a day to make, with some help from some friends who came around to my house. I cooked the tea and I just got them rolling some roses for me. And I kind of worked on and off it all kind of day. It is kind of a labour of love, and it's clearly quite impressive to look at. Okay, so here's an idea of the scale of it. So there's a ruler. Okay, hold on. So that's 12 inches or 30 centimetres. So it's just, let's have a look. So it's about 22 inches down that way, and then across here it's just under about 20 or 19 inches across, and it can be used all sorts of ways around. There we go. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today, and if you like what you see, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.